Hello everybody, what is going on? It's Jimmie here, back with another video. I hope you guys are well and doing good, guys. Today we have some amazing content I want to get into, so let's get started. I want to ask you guys a question. Is 4K enough for a Switch revision, guys? Do you guys think that that is enough? For me personally, I don't know if it necessarily is enough, guys, because out of everything that we've been seeing here, the rumors, the reports, everything, we've been basically seeing that the Switch is going to get a revision, guys, and it is going to be in 4K. It is going to be about 1.4 teraflops of computing power, computing performance, which all sounds amazing on paper. It's going to be like a PS4 in your pocket, which is, that is going to be amazing, the next Switch, and I am very, very, very excited for it, but there are some concerns I have, and I'd like to point them out in this video, and number one basically being, is 4K enough to justify an upgrade, guys? Is just resolution enough to say, hey, you know what, the old ones are trash and you need to go out and buy the new one? To me, I don't know if that's enough. I feel like it has to have more functionality than just, we put a better screen on it, guys, and when you dock it, it'll look prettier. Like, that's just, to me, not enough, and I feel like I'm not alone on this. I haven't seen too many people commenting on this. Maybe I am alone on this, because a lot of people are excited for a Switch 2 or Switch Pro. I feel like by this point it has to be a sequel to the Switch. I don't think it can be a mid-cycle refresh. I feel like that is not something Nintendo would be looking to do right now, or maybe they would. I don't work for Nintendo. I have no idea, guys, but I'm just asking you the question, is 4K enough? Because I was thinking yesterday about all these rumors, right, and it dawned on me. 4K is not enough to justify making an entire new handheld console. Look how well a game like Animal Crossing sold. 22 million copies, guys, and what was it on? A 720p screen, a 1080p screen docked. There was no 4K there. So what is the appeal? You see what I'm saying? Just because it's in 4K, that is not going to impress Nintendo gamers. As you guys know, a lot of Nintendo gamers do not care about resolution because we've been deprived of it for so many years. It doesn't even matter to us at this point. But the thing is, if we were given a 4K Switch and it was absolutely amazing, 1080p handheld, 4K, like 1080p 120 hertz, 4K 60 hertz, something crazy like that, guys, would that actually be enough to justify you buying a new one? I want to hear what you guys have to say about this, because for me personally, I don't know if that's enough for me to go out and just say, hey, you know what, I need to buy the new one, guys, because, hey, it's apparently going to be 4K. Like, is that good enough for you? Because for me, I don't think it is. Though I will buy it because I buy everything Nintendo puts out. I even bought a Switch Lite, which was not a very good decision, but I have found that I use it more than I use my Nintendo Switch. But if you have a Switch, buying a Switch Lite is pretty stupid, because really at the end of the day, it's just a Switch with less stuff on it and a better screen in terms of quality, because it's smaller, so it's more pixel dense, so it actually gives you the impression that the quality is higher, when in reality it's just less stretched out, making it look a little better, but it's not actually of higher quality by any means, guys. But the thing is, I bought it, and do I use it more than my Switch? Yes, but the thing is, the Switch has a lot more functionality to it. It can be plugged into a TV, it has all sorts of stuff. The thing is truthfully, the battery life on my OG Switch is just not very good. I know they redid the battery life, and that's kind of why I bought a Switch Lite, because the original Switch's battery is not exactly a 5-star battery, it's more like a 3. But, the Switch Lite's battery is pretty good. I'd say it dies, occasionally, but not, there's not very many times where I'm in the middle of playing and it just dies on me. Pretty much, if you charge it, you're good for, 3 hours, at least 3 to 6 on the game, like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, guys. I'm currently playing Future Connected. That's currently the game I'm playing. And picture a game that good, okay? It's a Wii port, right? And it sold well over 1 million within, a month of its release, okay? So picture a game like that. What would something like 4K actually bring to a game like Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition? Absolutely nothing, and that's why I don't know if it's necessarily enough to justify getting an entire new console for that. So everybody, if you have enjoyed this video, feel free to subscribe, like, comment below. I always encourage you guys to comment. I like to talk to you guys and everything else. It's very fun for me. Jimmie out of here. Thank you for your support.